Alright, so I'm setting up a new aquarium. It's a good idea when you buy a new one, go ahead and rinse it out. So that's what I'm going to do now. This gets any dust or any other things that's fallen into it from the store out of it. Alright, I'm looking for something that will go under the tank to kind of protect the wood that the tank's going to go on. So this is bath section. It should be some kind of mat. Not those are cloth. Oh, okay, here we go. That'll give some wiggle room on all sides. And you got two different designs. How much is this? $10. Alright, I think this will work for our purposes. Let's go. Alright, so took the towel underneath because I tried two different options for towels. Got our mat at the Dollar General Market and went with the gray side. I think it looks cleaner, and yeah, I think that'll work. All right, if you get a shot of this, I got some Scott's Premium Topsoil. This will be the base substrate in the dirt of the aquarium. This is where the plants are going to get its nutrients from. It's also going to be where some of the beneficial bacteria will be. Initially, it's time to make some mud. Got this 5-gallon bucket. I'm just going to put a good amount of this in here. It's recommended that you make 1 inch substrate and then cap it off with 2 inches of sand. All right, I'm gonna loosen some of this stuff up, so I don't want clumps of it. I brought with me some aquarium water to use to mix the mud for two reasons. It's water that's been with fish, so it's, you know, it's good water, doesn't have chlorine and all that stuff in it. Just want to make a mud pie consistency, not too wet. And the reason why you want to wet it down is to make sure you get all this air out of it when you put it in the tank. So this is why we do this. We'll let this sit overnight once we put it in the tank. All right, now we're gonna go put this in the tank and see if we need more. Probably make a mess. pat it down. I'm just patting it flat and see what we're working with here. Make sure there's no air bubbles. You roughly want 1 inch, so I hear. But I've also heard that, you know, 1/2 inch is okay too. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, so I didn't have quite enough mud to make 1 inch, so I'm gonna make a little bit more and probably call that a night. Mix it up, mix it up. Make that mud. All right, you wanna look at that? What you think? Looks good? Mm-hmm. Take it to the tank. Come on, Pearl. Pressing out those air bubbles that might be trapped in the dirt. Get it good and level. All right, so now what we'll do is we'll let this sit overnight, and tomorrow we'll start capping it off with the sand. Because what will happen is this, because it has peat moss in it, it's going to expand some. And so then we'll cap it off with the sand. We'll let this marinate tonight, and then we'll plant it tomorrow. All right, it's the next day, and we're going to add the sand. And I'm using this pool filter sand. Got it at Home Depot, and it's just silica sand. Now, I'll put it in this bucket so I can easily take it inside and out without making a giant mess with the bag. Let's get to it. Next thing we gotta do is find the hardscape. All right, so I'm gonna try to use all natural driftwood and rocks. I found a big rock in the yard a couple weeks ago and set it over here for just this purpose. So I'm gonna go get it now. Pretty good, don't you think? Rinsing it off real good to get all the old cobwebs and dirt and stuff off. It's just funny because I'm going to put it right back in a natural aquarium. Alright, I got 2 pieces of hardscape in here. I got a big rock that we found out in the yard, and I got a piece of driftwood that I'm gonna put the Java fern into somehow. I'm gonna get to that point. First, I'm gonna start adding some water. And so what I've made is a little jug that I poked 2 holes into. And this will allow the water to trickle in instead of just dumping it in there and everything going everywhere. I'm gonna put just enough water to plant the plants, and then I'll fill up the rest after they're planted. Got some bacopa. This will go in the back. Now, bacopa is a stem plant, which means you can cut it and then grow more from it. But just by sticking the stem down into the substrate. These have come with roots at the bottom. So we'll just take these apart and plant them in. I'm going to carefully take these out. Alright, it comes with this jelly stuff, so I'm going to rinse it off in water. Carefully separate them. Alright, looks like we got 4 clumps, and we probably could divide them even more, but I'm going to keep them in these clumps and then plant them in the back of the tank. I got some Java fern. Looks like I got a couple here. I'm going to try to wedge into this piece of driftwood. Just so it doesn't float away. So I'm packed at Amazon. I think we'll put that over there in front of the rock. Gravel, just gonna weigh it down around it. Do the same thing with the plants in the back. Got some Lobelia cardinalis, separating them, getting this jelly stuff off of it. Give them a dip in the water. Alright, we got some dwarf hairgrass. Pretty good clumps of this. So I'm just going to separate it as best I can. And this is also a stem plant, so just get the roots in the substrate. Alright, see this cloudy water? We're going to let this sediment settle for a little bit, and then if we need to add any more sand or fix any roots, we'll do that as we can see. But yeah, it looks good. Okay, I got the light set up. This was a pain because of this clip. So I had to rig up a little wood block there. I don't know in the long term what I'm going to do, but that's what I'm doing now. Now I'm just going to keep filling the water until it gets to the top. I'm going to turn the pump on, and I'm going to turn probably the, I don't know if I'll turn the heater on yet, but